Alrighty guys, here's episode 2 of my 1.18 hardcore Minecraft world. Last episode we got kitted out in iron armor and found ourselves 10 diamonds. I still can't believe it, absolutely fucking insane. Anyway, this episode we're going to be solving world hunger by donating to... No, I'm joking. We're going to be building a slaughterhouse on that island out there. The plan is to wrangle up as many cows as we possibly can, trap them on that island out there, and mass produce the out of them. Before we can start construction, we need to collect materials first. So...
Nice.
Now that we have done our part in contributing to global warming for today, we can begin creating our empire. We will start by flattening the land. And now we can fence off the perimeter. So far, I think it's coming along quite well. It's got that compoundy feel, you know?
Get the fuck out of here!
Okay, now like any slaughterhouse, there needs to be a king. And as we all know, is a king really king without a throne? And boom, there we go. A throne built for a king. Now we need to find a cow worthy of becoming king. I searched far and wide for a cow that was worthy of the title King of the Cows, but to no avail. However, just as I was about to give up, I saw him. Standing majestically on top of a hill, I knew this cow was the one. Graced by his presence, I led the cow over to the island and onto his new throne, and crowned him King of the Cows. Wow, he looks stoked. With the king appointed, we now need to find willing participants for the slaughterhouse. I began to head out to the furthest part of the island, past the village, when I spotted 2 donkeys. I knew instantly what needed to be done. I thought it would be a good idea to hold a death match, and whichever donkey survived would become the one I ride. This was a great idea.
Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight! KO.
I fully expected both donkeys to die after 2 rounds in the ring with me. But to my dismay, one actually survived 2 crits from an axe. For that, I decided to give him the pleasure of becoming my donkey, a very prestigious title at that. Atop my new whip, I rode far away from the spawn to wrangle as many cows as humanly possible. I also bred the cows as I walked them back to make this process as efficient as possible. After a long, painstaking journey, I finally transported all the cows from the local area to my slaughterhouse. And after a bit of breeding, yeah, I'd call it a success. I made my way back to the chest tower, then I realized that my donkey didn't have a house yet. So I made a little hole in the ground. I'm sure he loves it. I also threw together a little haystack in the compound to make things feel more homely for the cows. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Subscribe, you fucking idiots.